Busy Mom Solutions, presented by Ingalls.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Queen, and today we are making a chicken enchilada casserole. Y'all, it does not get much easier than this. We're gonna dump it all in a casserole dish and bake it. Talking super simple here. We're gonna start with some white rice. It's not cooked, just thrown in there. And then we're gonna do some cumin, a little bit of garlic powder, oregano, chili powder, a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna throw in some jalapenos. You know what I did? I picked them up already diced for me at Ingalls. Pour those right in here. And if you don't like it super spicy, you could use half of this or you could not use any, whatever you want to do, whatever your family likes. And then I picked up the tri-colored peppers from Ingalls, already diced. If you don't like that, you could just do green, you know, whatever they have diced is what I pick up, just because it makes life so much easier. And then we have some diced red onion. All right, and then we're just gonna get that kind of all incorporated into here. We wanna make sure that these peppers and onions get coated with the spices. Oh my gosh, it already smells so good in here. Looks like all the peppers have the spices on them. Perfect. I'm gonna move that to the side. And then I have 3.5 cups of chicken broth. I'm gonna mix that with some olive oil and a little bit of tomato paste. And I like to just mix mine in the measuring cup. If you don't wanna do that, by all means, put it in a different bowl, but this just seems like it takes less dishes to do, and y'all know I like that. All right, get that all mixed in here, and then we're gonna pour that back into our casserole dish here. And then again, we're gonna stir it to get it all mixed up. And then we're going to add in some frozen corn, some black beans. I drained and rinsed these. And then the secret to this, y'all, Ingalls rotisserie chicken. It makes life so much easier. I will tell you though, a little pro tip for that, when you get it home, even if you're not about to use it, go ahead and shred it, because that makes life a lot easier. And we're just gonna kind of put that in here. That's, I don't know, probably 3 to 4 cups of chicken. I just pick it off, use one whole rotisserie. And then you want to, again, kind of stir that in, get that all incorporated. We're gonna put some aluminum foil on it, and then we'll pop it in the oven for about 50 minutes. You'll pull it out of the oven and then top it with cheese. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's all finished. All right, guys, I pulled this out of the oven and it looks absolutely delicious. We're gonna add some garnishings to it just to make it even better. I have some cilantro. And now I know not everyone's a fan of cilantro, so if you're not, leave that off, that is just fine. We're gonna put some tri-colored tortilla strips on here. And then if you are a fan of sour cream, add you a little dollop of that and dinner is served. Ingalls and Busy Mom Solutions, we're with you every step of the way.
Busy Mom Solutions, presented by Ingalls. For the full recipe and shopping list, head over to WSPA.com and click on Busy Mom Solutions under the Community tab.